Good morning. Morte, I see your message already. Dude, you're not gonna believe me? You might believe me. Are you in there? Are you still here, Morte? But, let me see. Let me show you. Oh, wait, hold on. And this isn't gonna be that big, but on SPY, my puts, right? So I think I bought them here. I averaged up here. And I kid you not, yesterday I covered these. I'm holding still. These I covered half right here. I didn't get that bottom. I covered like 426 something. But yesterday I saw this pennant forming even when I posted it on my Instagram. So kind of bottom here and then kind of the top here. I re-added yesterday on one of these spikes right here. I think it was that one at the very top I added. But this one, because the expirations are today, so I bought today real quick ones, and I was looking for the crack of 425. So I think I bought like 424, 425 ish puts out of the money, and they were so cheap. They were like $20 or $30 each. So I bought two or three. So I put like another 60, $80 in here. But I think these, yeah, they expired today, and so they were so cheap because they were from yesterday, right? And so I bought another 60, $80 here, and then hopefully these are at least another double. But yeah, these will pay me. But what's not paying me is my stupid BBBY swing. I ended up holding it, and that was so dumb of me to even buy those. So I'm gonna lose half or almost everything that I'm making on SPY because of BBBY. So we'll see. Okay, small caps. Let me put these down real quick. VLCN, SMMT, MNMD again, STRN maybe. And that's all I'm seeing here. Max, morning man. How are you today? John, good morning, John. Ape Trades, good morning. Jofi, good morning, good morning. Check my message above, brother man. VLCN flying. 294. Stock has recently been at 17. What is this previous one over here? 257 was the previous high. $264 was the previous high, sorry. BBBY looks good. So, yeah, right. I honestly, I don't know. I'm still probably just going to hold those things. I only have a small share. I think even if I hold the whole thing all the way to less than $0 literally, which is not going to happen maybe. I mean, unless they go completely shut down, but I don't know. I wouldn't lose that much. So I think at this point I'm a diamond hand ape. I'm a diamond hands true redditor ape. Wall Street ape. I've just purchased my ticket to be in the Wall Streets. So VLCN flying just broke $3. What is the other one that I saw? SMMT. SMMT. Also yesterday, at least a good thing about yesterday is check this out. I was down, and watch this. I finished negative $54 yesterday. Another comeback day, another comeback day. So keeping it small, keeping tiny red days, right? I was down, I think 650 at the max yesterday, and basically got it down to a scratch day. And I was like, you know what, I'm done. I think at one point I was like legit $5 profit or something. I mean, tiny there, but what helped me out, I think I'll show the trades. I think one of them was Weber. Yeah, so Weber, I traded Weber through here, And this one I got kind of mad at myself because, you know, end of the day I was like, you know what, I just want to get back to break even. So I took 1,000 shares here and I sold them through this move. So I made like 300, $400 there, but it was 1,000 shares, man. 1,000 shares are like 980s, and this thing hit 11. That was a dollar move right there, just holding those. So that would have literally gone from like negative 600 on the day to positive 500 on the day real quick if I would have held them. And obviously I didn't see this. Actually, I think I did try this one again. So I got myself like $400 there, and then I tried to bounce here, and I think I lost maybe like $100. I got the bounce, but didn't really open up to me. And then I got another bounce here, and I sold somewhere through here, and I think I made back like 50 or $60. But these bounces are pretty good. I mean, even though it's almost a scratch straight here, if I get that bounce with a good amount of shares and get one of them that really rallies back up, that's another trade again from 10 back up to 11. And then there was another one that I traded yesterday. This one also ALLR. I took a trade on this one again here and caught a nice little bounce, and I think I made like 100, 150, $200 on one of these bounces here. But got kind of lucky, took my profit and then dropped. But those two trades right there were able to get me back to break even day yesterday. So alright, VLCN still flying. We need this thing to chill. We need this thing to chill. Alright, what's up? What you guys got? John, Kyrian, BBY looks good. John, GCT is a little high price, but someone would trade it like a penny. And MN, okay, you said a couple other stocks up here. EAR, let me look at EAR. EAR, MOBQ, and GCT. MOBQ, okay, not bad. GCT at max highs, okay. GCT at max highs, moving by dollars, moving by like $2. Wow, this thing is crazy. VLCN, yeah, check my message above. Crypto down horrific today. Dude, I haven't watched crypto in a while. I haven't even looked at them. BBY was done 2 days ago when Cohen announced it was selling. Yeah. Nice one, scratch day. Ape trades, I see the ape trades. Break up 310 and we could go ape shit. Gotta wait for the open. Was you live on the mic? What? Was I live on the mic? What do you mean? What's up, Blair? What's up, Andres? Watch list for today. Man, there's not a big watch list today, I think. I got VLCN, obviously, is going to be top watch for me. So VLCN, let me put this over here. VLCN top watch, looking to hold $3. This thing has a 200 moving average way up here at 463. But what is our resistance on the way up there? Oh my god, clearing $3, and this thing has room all the way up to that 200 moving average on VLCN. Clearing $3, and this thing has room. And then SMMT doesn't look that good. STRN, maybe just put on alert and watch it, but STRN. Let me see. Ear continuation. It is kind of like a little bit of a dip. If you look at the daily, try to pull back down to that $2, 220-ish, and then returning back. Why can't I trade some stocks on Webull? Are you trying to buy them, sell them right now, Merc? Are you trying to buy them right now, pre-market? I honestly don't. Yeah, I honestly don't. I honestly don't use Webull, so I don't know if it's like a technical issue that you're putting your order in wrong or something like that. Because you should not just be blocked from buying shares that everybody else can. MOBQ also on watch. MOBQ, I like this one as well. $2, 209 high, pre-market high. Let me see what the daily looks on this one. 200 moving average at 239, so 240. And then next target after that is going to be up here at $3. 303 is previous resistance, so $3. So 239 is 200 moving average on this one, so maybe we at least get a move up to there, and that would be good. Let's see. VLCN used probably 3 pivot. Oh, pivot, and then okay, trying to make that next move. GCT, pretty pricey stock, but I mean, you might find a trade on this thing. I don't know. We'll see. What else are we watching? What else are we watching? Is that really it? Am I missing anything you guys are watching that I haven't seen yet? Wait, Ape Trades, you were saying something about the SPY at 200 EMA support, and you are right. But look at it's based off of different time frames, right? Each time frame is gonna have a different one. Would you please later make a live trade on AXAUSD? No, I don't trade forex, man. So if I look at the 1 hour time frame on SPY, this is that 200 moving average, right? That green line, and every time we've hit it in the 1 hour time frame, we keep bouncing. But if you go up to the bigger time frame, the 4 hour, look where that 200 moving average is, way down here. If you go back to the 1 hour, to the daily, look where the 200 moving average is now. We're on the back side of it, on the underside of it, and we used it as resistance. So this is why that 200 moving average as resistance, that's the first short I took with that downtrend line and this rising wedge, and that's where I took that short. And then I re-added to it there for that lower high, wanting this thing to crack a little bit. And so that's my play on SPY. But I'll see how it opens up though, because I mean this thing might want to go all the way back up to 425. Remember, 425 was a level we hit like 3 or 4 times bouncing off of it. If we go back up to 425, I'm gonna see how it reacts, and maybe if it's strong there and turns back around, that'll be the resistance. Maybe another leg down after that. All right, so what do we got on watch? VLCN, MOBQ, and maybe GCT, but risky stock there. VLCN is the only thing I like pretty much. Weber from yesterday, no. ENDP, not really. No, no, no. NEPT, it was a letdown yesterday. I tried trading this one to the zone here. All right, we're about to be live. We're about to be live. 15 seconds. Looking at. Oh, INDO might be one to keep an eye on just to see what it does today. But VLCN main watch. VLCN, the 90 MA, the 890 MA on the 5 minutes is way down there at like 267. Oh, GCT is straight up for a new high trying to. GCT just ripped to a new high. This thing just went from 26 to 29. Bit of a slow morning so far. VLCN made a nice move but couldn't chase it. Mersa, good morning, Mersa. MMND, sorry. MNMD. I'll keep an eye on MNMD just to see what it does. VLCN pulling back. VLCN, that daily pivot was 260, 261-ish, which is kind of this bottom one, and it actually lines up with the 580 MA as well, so I want to see if that holds both ways. So watching VLCN, VLCN has a high of 323. Let's see if we recover $3. What's up, Sam Sneed? How are you, man? VLCN trying to hold $3. Everything else is dropping. GCT spiked to a new high and pulled back. Indo's tanking. On VLCN, that 261, 263 was a previous high. 20 MA on 1 minute is nice. And that's the previous daily pivot, and that will probably line up to where that 80 MA on the 5 is as well. Still extended, yeah. So that's why I'm looking for that pullback to like 260s, if we even get a pullback that big. $262, $263. Although everything is selling off, the market is selling off, all the other penny stocks are selling off, so I don't know if I like this. And then obviously I hate the first 5 minute candle because it always gives you a false sense of volume, right? I mean, this thing has strong volume, but it's just because it's market open, so obviously there's going to be more volume. People on YouTube, good morning. How are y'all guys? Who is in here watching on YouTube? And then on Tradecaster, Brad Rogers. I don't know if I like. Okay, yeah. What's up, Sam Sneed? How have you been doing recently, man? Taking any trades? Any good trades? CryptoWire. CryptoWire, you're here, you're over there, you're over there, you're here. That is Trade Idea Scanner. Yes, you are correct. GCT back. I see it. I see it. GCT might be wanting a break of 30. If it can get up there. VLCN, still looking at this 263-ish pivot maybe. Well, that was about as close as you could have gotten to. Oh, GCT just ripped and halted. What the heck? VLC, and I think buyers are finally stepping in up here, down here. It went past your order. I mean, I was looking for 263 on VLC, and it dropped to 266. But after that, tried a little bit of a squeeze there. I don't like it as much. Remember, I want to see the dip, not a failed attempt to crawl back up and then buy the dip. GCT rip to highs. Anybody actually get in on GCT? Mark Cervantes, they have 2 weeks for VIP for $11. Try it, man. If you want to do it, try it. I pay $90 a month for it. So, I mean, if you could probably try it out for $11 or whatever it is right now. But, I'm sure after that you'll have to pay the regular price, or maybe they give you a small discount or something. But it's like $90 a month. Because that is what I pay. VLCN is still the only one I'm really liking, unless I see GCT resumption under $30 or a small dip on GCT. Rip too fast to get in. You're right. You are right, Samurai Stefan. It ripped too fast. I was looking at it on the side, and I saw it curling back up. But then by the time I looked again, it was already halted. I wouldn't have been able to get to it real quick. But I mean, I was like, it wants a break of 30, and looks like the halt resumption. Yofi Young, where's the resumption? Price, time, date. BWB. Okay, BWB. $29.82, $30. VLCN also trying to crawl back up to VWAP. Man, we had a killer entry if it would have dipped down just a tiny bit more. GCT halted at 35.13, so at 40.13 it will be live. VLCN back up to $3 on this one. Pretty nice green engulfing candle so far, except volume is not as big as that previous one. I don't know if it's because of the first 5 minutes, or because volume really is weak on the buying pressure on this thing. So Brad Rogers said 8:40:13. That is the time it will unhalt. So we got about 30 seconds for GCT to unhalt. So I might be looking at that, and we're looking for the break of $30 on GCT. Drop your share size, boys. This thing is not even moving dollars, it's moving $2 at a time. Honestly, if this thing does not spawn over 30, people are just going to buy it and get the break of 30. Here we go. Yep. Those are way too fast, dude. Those are just way too fast, dude. Like, that would have worked and played out, but VLCN, hopefully we get some volume in this thing to rip just because of GCT. So looking at $3 break on VLCN and then that curl back up to 323, hopefully. Here's a $3 break, attempting to break $3 on VLCN. There's a lot of shorts there that instantly turned red on time and sells. Here's a break of 3. Can we hold this break of 3 on VLCN? VLCN $3 is strong. You guys know I like to wait for confirmations a lot of the times because you avoid getting stuck on a lot of these fake outs like that one, right? You would have been trying to buy that. Ooh, VWB. Oh my gosh, Ape Trades. This looks beautiful. Down to 432. You are right. This one looks pretty good for a 5-minute setup. Ape Trades. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Did anybody buy GCT after the halt? Don't tell me BWB is not even going to let us have a nice little dip here. SPY is still falling. I'm still holding. I'm probably not even going to look at GCT after this second hall resumption. That thing just ripped so high so much. I'm not interested on it at all. PWB, maybe at 436 retest again. I don't know. I want this thing to pull back a little bit more. Did you get in ape trades at 432? 436. That's what I got filled at too. No, we need to see buyers come in on this stock here. Oh, this is a second 5-minute candle here now too. 432. We need to hold 433, 432. You know, I re-added down there and oh, VLCN is curling back up. VLCN curling back up to $3. I do want to watch VLCN back up to that $3. VLCN break of 3 can take us to highs. So break of 3 on VLCN. There we go, break of 3 here. I think I just took a loss on BWB. VLCN trying to break 3, trying to hold 3, waiting for this thing, waiting for this candle to see what it wants to do. Holding up a little bit pretty better this time. I got an entry at 296 on this thing. A lot of buyers stepping in here. We need to hold 3 and make that curl all the way back up to high of day. I want to see this curl all the way back up to high of day. How is this stock doing this? Hold $3 and how are you not squeezing all the way up to... It's always the time that I hold for the big squeeze with big share size that I don't get the squeeze, and when I don't hold, it doesn't do it. Still waiting to see if we hold $3 again and get the curl back up, but oh my god, dude. I was up $400-500 on that trade there, and then I didn't. And then I lost 500 on VWB. Are you kidding me? And then here goes VLCN again. At least the only thing working for me is SPY. So APDN you mentioned. Is there any other stock that I didn't see? APDN halted up, that's why. GCT is live, straight up halt. What in the world, guys? Look at GCT. What the heck? That is crazy. VLCN, of course, the only one that we were looking for a squeeze is the only one not squeezing. It still looks good. This had less volume on the pullback, but a lot of sellers are trying to destroy or hold back this $3. GCT is gone. GCT is gone. Still watching VLCN. The break of 3 and holding $3 can give us a good trade all the way back up to high of day. And then if this thing breaks high of day, we might look at 350 after that. The only thing I don't like is the 5 minutes. It's topping tails, all crossing $3 and then closing below $3. This market is bizarre. So much buying volume held down by so little selling. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Like, look at the volume on this buying, and then look at the selling. And somehow we didn't break out. And then GCT, the one that we almost had, from $29, $30 is at almost $40. Okay, VRU is on momentum scanners again. It's Friday and the market conditions are changing, leaning to the short side again. There goes VLC and flush. This is what they wanted. This is what the shorts wanted. Not even holding up trend line. It also doesn't help that SPY is actually falling now how I wanted it to. The calls from yesterday, I mean the puts from yesterday are up 150%. Yeah, and the only good stock is this one, and it's getting destroyed. GC Halton, your number one when it comes to stocks. Your number one when it comes to stocks. I mean, technically this pulled back right to the ADMA, but I mean that's a flush. I don't want to get caught in a halt down flush. GC open is $40.20 at the moment. I don't feel like taking I don't feel like trading GCT anymore. It's up too much, too high, too risky. We did have a little uptrend line here that we didn't even get the third touch to hold. And so I'm going to not trade VLCN for a little bit until we get a clear setup or even get over VWAP or something. But not liking it right now. APDN just resumed. Also trying to get another squeeze. High on this one is 457. $4 is holding support for now on APDN. APDN looking for 457 high maybe. Yesterday I saw puts for BBY expired today at 10 contract. They opened up at 120. Dang, those people are rich. APDN looking for 457 high. But this thing is up from 320 to 420, up $1 a share without a single pullback. So I'd be scared this one turns around and pulls down too. But this is what I'm watching APDN right now. 10-minute halt on GCT. APDN, no pullbacks. No pullbacks. This is looking like drug yesterday. Halts up, keeps going. Not a single red candle, goes up $2 a share. This is exactly what drug did yesterday. APDN is my only watch right now. It's a little bit risky, but I'm just waiting to see what it does. We had a double top right here at 434, support at $4, but we halted all the way from 360. So we're still up 60, 70 cents off of that halt. And I do have a 5-minute, 5-day high of 457 on this thing, so I think that's what it's trying to look for. But I'm trying to find a good entry for it. And all I'm seeing is 3 attempts to break out, fail. Might buy 1K shares when GCT returns. If you buy 1K shares on that thing, you're either instantly going to be up 5,000 or be down 5,000. I'm not kidding. APDN, what are we looking for? $4 again? Can you trust a support over a gap fill? Because if this support doesn't hold at $4, that thing is going to flush the 360. ENDP moving again. This thing hasn't broken high of day, and I had technically 50 cents. Check MEGL 5 minutes. Down a VWAP, maybe, yeah. ENDP is probably looking for 50 cents on ENDP in high of day, which is 48 cents. How is this thing not breaking out? Look at ENDP. Oh, don't we love this market, guys? Don't we just love this market? TGL. Okay, where's TGL going to? $10. $17 from not too long ago. Jeez. MLBQ was another one that I had on watch, and that one just completely failing. ENDP pulling back and not break that. ENDP maybe a 5-minute flag. Back down to 43 maybe. Yep, there is GCT resumption that you were looking for. Look at that. If you would have bought 1,000 shares, when it resumed, $41, it's down to 36. What is that? $5 a share times 1,000, $5,000. So hopefully you didn't do that, Brad. You did not jump in on that, Brad. Here goes APDN again. APDN trying to get this 434 break again. Maybe that $4 support did hold. APDN, maybe a dip of VWAP, but I want to see how this stock reacts. You're not suicidal. Well, thank God, because you had me there for a second. I'm watching APDN for now. You did add on MEGL, okay. I just don't trust APDN being up this high. GFRX. What? GRFX, oh my God. Dang. Did you try this one? Oh my God, that sucks, dude. I need to close some of these puts on SPY because I need to at least have some profit today. Still on watch. APDN break of 434, maybe 450s will take us. And then ENDP, to me, ENDP looks good up here. Kind of a little bit of a flag forming on ENDP. There goes APDN again. No, nothing there. Sniper trades. Who is trading VLCN? Well, we tried. Actually, that's my trade that just didn't work out. I thought I had a pretty ENDP. I'm still looking for this pullback to keep holding and then break up here. Oh, and there goes APDN. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I know, and I just sold it. I bought this red candle here. Sold it for a break-even trade. Oh my god, everything is just looking like suicidal today. You buy something and it flushes on you. What was the other one we were looking at? ENDP. Oh, ENDP back up. Everything is getting dumped on, dude. Locking in some profits on some of these puts. Hey, MobiQ looking good. It's the only one that's not really flushing, but what happened here? The heck happened there? ENDP, I was looking at it down here at that 43, but I never got that. Is that what you just called out? Yeah. Bitcoin down 7% today. Here comes APDN momentum, hopefully off GCT. That's what I was thinking. I took that trade, scratch trade on that one. GCT is gonna collapse, dude. Surprise, surprise. Dude, I am too. I've this August, I think I'm literally barely green in August so far. But August, I am having the worst month of the year. I haven't had a single red month this year, but I don't think I'm. Let me see. Yeah, before today's trades, I'm just over $1,000 profit on August. Well, at least you guys know I keep it real, huh? It is hard to make what everybody brags about in the stock market: 5, 10, $20,000 a day, right? $50,000 a day, $1,000,000 a day day trading. It's hard. It takes a lot of experience and years to get to that point. Over here, barely up 1,000, and that's not even including today's trades. And today's trades, I'm down 500 on BWB and up 100 on VLCN, so I'm down $400 today. Pets is up. Okay, Pets. 436 high on Pets. Wow, and then look at Pets. Pets had a 5-minute flag. Clean 5-minute flag. Pets is looking for 436 double top or high. Yeah. $4 support maybe on Pets. Wow, this thing is just gonna rip. 436 is a high on this thing. What the heck? I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. This thing was getting ready. I was getting ready to set up for a big trade on this one. Bounce of 4 through 436, high of day, break. I was getting ready to punch 10,000 shares on this thing. Thank you, Brad Rogers. You have a good one, man. Here's a pop and drop theme from today. Made a whopping $8 today. Hey, that's green. That's a green day today. I mean, maybe a retest of 370s on this thing. That's a very nasty 5-minute candle, but this is previous resistance. Do we hold this as support? Sounds like never mind. So you're basically, what you're telling me is you're basically taking a $1,000 loss today. There goes GCT resumption. Oh, I just lost it on Pets. Pets 381 maybe again. That's I always think of that too. There goes GCT, opened at like 35 and flushed down to 30. Another $5 drop. Took a small scalp on Pets for $80 profit, and I sold it, and then this thing decides to rip up a little more. No B-Day, no Christmas presents for her no more. $1,000 iPad? Is it? Bro, that always happens, dude. Not at wives, just in general. Everybody's always like, they want something early in the year, and they're like, "That's my Christmas present." You're like, "Okay, fine. This will be your Christmas present. This will be your birthday present." And then when their birthday comes around, and their Christmas comes around, they're always like, "All right, so what you get me for Christmas again?" So it's like never win. Fudge, man. What the heck? Today is the worst day I've seen in the whole year. Dude, the only thing rallying right now is my puts from yesterday on SPY. They're up 212%. And unfortunately, those are the ones that I jump with the smallest share size. But everything else, there's no ground, there's no low, there's no floor, there's nothing. I also don't understand how it's so easy to lose money and then like every time I would like PRTY $2. VLCN is still using this 275 as support. There goes the ENDP break of that 48. ENDP, all I could think of is going for 50 cents. Pets didn't pick you up? Oh, Pets picked me up for sure. I picked it up here, sold here, made $80. Bought it here, sold there, lost like 300. Like I feel like you always get screwed. Nope, today's a green day. Taylor, yeah, well, it's gonna be hard when I'm starting down negative 1,000. ENDP flying. VLCN, it looks like it wants to go too, but who was just calling out PRTY? I think somebody was calling out PRTY break of 2, and look at this. Break of 2 goes up 215. Dump. Dump. ENDP climbing. ENDP is the only 5-minute flag that I kind of called out but didn't jump in it because I was looking for 43, not whatever this is. Whatever this stupidness is here. $2 retest on PRTY. Would not be bad, but I'm gonna take off GCT completely out of my sight. Pets is still holding $4. Ape Traits, if you don't go big, you ain't gonna make $1,000, so might as well go for it, bro. That iPad ain't gonna pay itself off with a $50 gain. I'm kidding, don't lose your money, bro. But, dude. Is it moving that slow? $205. Oh yeah, 10 cents is a big difference on this thing. Am I missing any action, guys? APDN kind of curling back up. Pets cannot break $4. VLCN cannot get over VWAP. Is this what every Friday looks like now? Is anybody green? Decently green? Hey Juan, first time here. How's your day going? Russell Trades, welcome in, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to trading live with us. Today is a very slow, annoying day. I haven't seen an annoying day like this in a long time. I mean, yesterday. Heh. Just kidding. Kind of. Not really. Something will come up today. Yeah. I'm down 400 bucks, I think, on the. No, actually, I'm down more. I took that trade on APDN. No, on pets. 277 on pets. Minus 5, that's 700. I'm down $600 on the day. There you go. There's John's end streak. Is John's streak going to end today with today's crappy market? Is this the end of Johnny boy? You only made 50. You're up more than me, bro. Now it's time to play catch up again. You're down 100 bucks? That's not a bad day considering all your green days, so if $100 is your loss, take it, right? I'm telling you, when I go on green streaks, guys, sometimes I literally almost purposely, if I have a red day or a small red day, I'm like, you know what, I have to call it here, lock in my red day, lose the streak, and then reset. Because otherwise, you have that pressure in the back of your mind. I want to keep my streak. I want to keep my streak, right? I want to keep my streak, and then we know what happens. Sniper trades. Andres is green. Good job, Andres. Good job, Andres. Sniper trades is red today. PRTY? What? Did you take your 10,000 shares, Ape Trades? Lang is up $4. Why did it reverse there? Dude, maybe market makers and hedge funds are pissed off about BBBY again, and now they're manipulating everything. Like, nothing makes sense now. They're like, fine, you don't let us make money shorting AMC, shorting GameStop, shorting BBBY. We're not going to let you guys make money on anything. They're controlling and manipulating the whole market. Mercer, you're not helping us, bro. I shorted Ear and Husa. I'm green for the day. Have a nice weekend, guys. Good job, Studio. Marcel, I still think you might have some wrong with your settings because I don't think that's how VWAP. I don't think this should be that different, dude. Pets. Pets down to ADMA. That's support of 371 here in the ADMA tab. ENDP is ripping, dude. Okay, well I made like 100 bucks on that one. APDN broke. Okay, APDN we're looking for. 457 break on APDN. Looking for the 450 break on APDN and then move to highs. 457 is a high on this thing. 457, looking for 457 break on this thing. And I want this thing to pull away after 457. Okay, making small money back here and there. PRTY pivot. Oh, wow. So I took, sorry, I could not call those trades out. I took a trade on pets at this pivot here. Got about $100 on that bounce. I don't know how I did. Don't ask me that. But took $100 there. And then I went back to APDN because somebody was calling it out. And I took a trade. I saw the pivot here off of this bounce. And so I was kind of trying to catch a bounce off the second one. So I bought it there and then sold here. We couldn't even get the break of 457. 457 is high on this one, so. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna leave the stream running, but I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Alright, what did I miss, boys? APDN broke that 457. Of course. Anybody take some trades on that break of highs right there? PRTY is still in my momentum scanner. Oh wow, it's just nothing else has been riding up. That's why it's still at the top. VLCN is holding that 275 still. Pets flush down a little bit. APDN big ol' flush. ENDP flush. Actually, what do you think of ENDP? What do y'all think of ENDP, guys? Back down to that 50. What do y'all think of ENDP back at 50? VLCN. Oh my god, VLCN. VLCN over 3, break of 3 can get short squeezed all the way to high. VLCN, watching VLCN. VLCN is setting up for one of those that just squeezes straight to a high. Gave some profit back there, trying to catch a little bounce. And then watch, this thing is going to rip now. I do have ENDP open, and I'm trying to catch a bounce on ENDP here. To 50 cents on ENDP. Well, I added on ENDP at the 50s, but I didn't add as much on the stock to, if it's going to be a green trade, it'll be a small green trade. VLCN, dude, any other day, dude, these stocks would have already squeezed. That thing would have already bounced off of 3 and gone. The only thing on VLCN that I'm thinking of is a bounce of VWAP. VLCN again trying to get the squeeze from shorts all the way to high a day. But look at this thing. If this thing puts shorts in danger, this thing will actually squeeze, and it'll squeeze big. Because there's so many people here that were trying to back this down at $3. Bro, I'm getting smacked around today again. I don't think I'm down. I mean, I'm down decently on the day, but it's not the money, it's the stupid trades, man. Kieran's down 3K. I'm down. I don't think I'm down over 1,000, but let's see. Where's Agaska and Morte? Where you at, Morte? Where you at, Agaska? Where y'all at? Where the shorts at? I want somebody to at least be making. That can't be right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down 900 today. 500 on BWB, 300 on VLCN, 100, 200 profit on APDN, down 200 on PITS, down 16 on ENDP. I'm down 900 today, dude. It's every single day this week has been red and just literally break even. Get back to break even. Get back to green. Get back to something, you know? Catch me outside. How about that? I'll catch you guys Monday. Only short taken was coin, 100 shares from 77, holding 50 share. Whoever shorts explain these flushes. Dude, explain the flush and explain how this, I mean, I guarantee you guys, and you guys have seen it. This is trapping shorts. Right under VWAP, this is trapping shorts. Why? Shorts want this move. They want this move. I'll even draw you a little arrow. That's the move they want. So what happens when they get put on defense? Squeeze them through VWAP. Hold $3 for 3 minutes. Rips another 10 cents. I mean, if you're short here, gosh dang, where's your stop, bro? Your stop is 20, 30 cents above and you're still shorting this thing? How does that make sense? Don't you understand that shorting has a limited risk? If this thing goes to 100, you're down like infinite. Just close out your trade right here. Stop out right here. Stop out right here. Stop out right here, right over high of days. And where do you take your short? Up here. I'm giving a lesson to shorts, guys. Right here. Now tell me what sounds better to you. Tell me what sounds better. Shorting from 260, 275s down to $2, you get 75 cents, or shorting from 350 down to $2. Do you want 75 cents here, or do you want $1.50 here? Stupid shorts. That's my little crash course lesson for every short person out here. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. If you're shorting here, I mean, either shorts have the biggest risk tolerance, and where they're stopping. Yeah, some stopped that right out of VWAP, but the other ones are still in. I guarantee you, and they added here. Who adds? Even this, right? Like for us, if the support is here, and we're waiting the stock to do this, right? We're looking at support. When do you see us ever wait for a support? Like pets, right? You're waiting for pets. And when do you see us buy it here? When do you see us buy here? Never, right? We always wait for that support. It happened in pets. Wait, no, it happened in party. Yeah, we're waiting for this, right? Who buys it here if we're waiting for this? It's the same thing here. Just flip it upside down. This is their resistance. This is their support. Why are you going to let it bounce here instead of get your entry at support and then write it down? You know, I think I'm pretty good at reading the market and common sense and knowing behind the stocks and stops and where people take trades and where people don't and where squeezes should happen. And I am telling you that this week, this month, nothing has made sense. Nothing has made sense. So I think I might just be red on the month of August, or maybe slightly green. I'm literally break even in August, a full month, halfway, a little over halfway through the month, and I'm break even. ENDP down to VWAP. Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kevin, you called out GCT perfectly. Bro, I was, even if you read this stock like a charm, I don't think I would trade this stock. Appreciate it though, Kevin. Appreciate it though. But I don't know that I would. I don't know that I would. I have not been paying attention to VLCN, but what I'm seeing is market conditions are switching to bearish. The stock is in a channel from 270 to 310, so probably would have waited until the toppers. The ENDP pivot does look nice. The VPA is there. Look at this volume decreasing. No, I did not expect VLCN to bounce at all. After I see a flush like that, no matter what stock it is, it's telling me that there's shorts everywhere on that thing. ENDP, maybe a retest of VWAP and I get in on this one. Well, I took that dip down there on ENDP with 15,000 shares, and so far it's moving, and I have no idea if this is the one that's going to run for me, or I need to just decrease my red day and take this $200 here. Oh, wow. More like $250. I'm putting stop at break even on this thing with 5,000 shares. If I can find it, because it's a 4-digit stock, man. What is this nonsense, Thinkorswim? Watch. You know, everything is just pissing me off, bro. Got to switch to my work computer. Have a great day. Appreciate it, Morte. Thanks for coming in here, Morte. You have a good one. You ended up green, right? You took one short earlier on coin. Good job, man. Good job. Let me see. Take some profits and hold. Yeah, so I jumped in with 15,000 shares and I took 10,000 shares out, and I'm writing a third of my position on this move here. But I mean, I'm up 200 on this trade just now which to me $200 decreases my day by, almost a quarter. So I'm very tempted to grab this, but I have not stuck one of these out. So maybe ENDP is the one that does it. But knowing my luck and today, this thing isn't gonna hold. ICPT, what is that? ICPT. Ooh, ICPT. So on ENDP, the first thing that I would be looking to see strength still on the stock is to break that previous 5-minute candle high. 51.5-ish over that, and then this thing is in an uptrend. Gabe, ¿qué pasó, Juan? What's up, Gabe? GCT halted up now. Are you kidding me? Kevin, so where did you... This thing is going for a new high there. Are you kidding me? Gabe, what's up, Gabe? Kevin, where did you take your trade on GCT? Oh. 26.53. Oh, VWAP. Oh, no. Gabe, you swung GCT from $18 yesterday? Yeah, I see it, Kevin. Good job, man. Good job. ENDP, first 5-minute candle making you high. Has to be 51.53. We're not there yet. Hoping it was the next HKD. Well, you got a move so far. You're almost double. Zach, did you join ENDP as well with us? There's the first 5-minute candle making you high. Can we keep moving on this stock? And then break of downtrend too. Finally, one thing. I don't know when to sell though. Zach, when are you gonna sell? Ape Trades, when are you selling? Where do you sell, bro? Do you take it out in pieces? I sold the 5th of that. Bro, look at this. I have to literally search for this stupid 4-digit number on this thing. And watch. If ANDP comes back and flushes on me because I don't have this stop in place, I'll be a little salty. 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents. 50 cents, 50 cents, 50, 50. There it is. There you go. At high of day test? Oh my god. A trade selling at 56. Zach waiting for high of day. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. And then CGT is halted back on the way. You know what stock surprisingly hasn't had a single flush or a single like momentum, and it's just straight up just consolidating? BBBY, the most volatile stock today, just nothing. Nobody even cares about it. Juan, why don't you move your stop line up more so you don't lose that much of the profit if it drops back down? Because I kind of want to ride this thing up, dude. Kind of, if this thing keeps rallying, I kind of want to ride this thing back up. I guess I can move it up a little bit more now. Where's your stop at, guys? Whoever's in on this. I'm hoping that 51.53 holds as a pivot, even kind of a few spikes down to these areas here, and then not enough to trigger my stop. Dang, look how many buy orders right there at 52.99. I'll have my stop under that 51.53. Volume and the 5-minute chart is looking nice, so trying to hold this thing, trying to be patient. I only took 500 shares out there. So off of 5,000 shares, I've only taken 1,500 shares out. I want to... Ow, my shoulder just like popped out of place. And nothing else moving. Is this putting you back to break even on the day, ape trades? Dude, I'm so upset I didn't jump on the last minute spy puts yesterday bigger. I'm up 200% on those things. Bro, imagine if you have a huge account and you just put it into like those and you get a 200%. Bro, you got like anything you have, you just doubled it. More than doubled it. 100% is doubling it. 200% is more. Can you imagine that? Should we try to find swing setups as a team as well and then jump in with some options as well? See if we can find some like that spy put. I was so confident on that thing. I was so confident on spy dropping that I took like 4 trades on it. Like I knew this thing was due for a pullback. I took it here. I took it there. I took it here. I wish you could show trades on. I wish you could show trades on options. It doesn't show it like where you bought them and sold them. We ought to have we ought to work as a team and find some swing plays too. We always work as a team. We are a team, bro. ENDP, this is a pivot. I'm hoping for it to hold 51.53. That's why my stop is right under it. HSTO. I got that, man. HSTO. Okay. Low volume acting like it's halted. HSTO, looking nice. Are you in this thing already, Andres, or no? This thing is so beaten down on the daily. Gabe, you said is your first time here, right, Gabe? Or is it now your first time here? No, it looks like I sold ENDP. $270 on ENDP. Gabe. Your first time here, bro, or no? Yes, you can see. Oh, I've been here. Never mind. Ape Trades making some money back on ENDP. Good job. Zach, are you still in? I stopped out and made 270 on that one. So at least it's helping me some. but it's literally been the name of the game every day. Get red, make it back. Get red, make it back. It's like uh, it's like I like the challenge. I like the challenge. The Don Juan Martinez. Do you trade options? I do, but not like every day. Like it's not my main focus when I'm trading these stocks today. HSTO. Oh my god. APDN actually. Look at APDN. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. I just worked so hard on ENDP, writing this thing up for $270, and I take a small trade, bad fills, bad exits, and then give back $60, $70 real quick on APDN. Oh well, I just want August to be over. August is the worst month I've ever seen. I was watching on Reddit yesterday, and I've kind of noticed it a little bit, but maybe not that big of a difference. But people are saying that Thinkorswim, and not just Thinkorswim, like market makers, because of the super low volume recently, that your fills have been worse than usual, and so you're not getting like the best fills possible because there's low volume in the market and no people aren't really trading all these stocks like they used to be, and everybody's focusing on other stocks like BBBY, GME, AMC, and like your fills are getting so bad that almost all the time every break even scratch trade they used to have is now a losing trade. So like this, maybe could have been a smaller loss, almost a scratch even trade, and then turns into a red because I get screwed on the entry and I get screwed on the exit. Yeah, I've been trying to catch the entry on limits, and then I've been trying to exit on the ask, but some of those, I mean, like which one was it? Like VLCN. I mean, if you try to join the ask on any of these little spikes, trying to get that selling as stock is going, you might have your order waiting right there, and that's what I get scared of. Waiting right there, you don't get filled, and then you get flushed on. So if I would have market sold, at least I took some profit. If I'm waiting to sell on the ask, join the ask, and I don't get filled, and then I get caught up in that flush completely, nasty. Bro, you know what that means. Same thing from yesterday and EPT. Alright, so who is red today? Morte had a small red day, I think. I mean, green. Who is green today? Who is green today? The trader, you green. Andres is green, I think. Andres is green. Good job, Andres. Going smaller share size, getting that confidence of being. Oh no. Oh, was it HSTO? Yeah, I bet it was HSTO, dude. The trader, APDN. Oh, APDN that flush. Is there anybody green now in the chat? Come on, I got 42 people on Tradecaster and 58 people on YouTube. Somebody has to be green. What just happened? Why didn't it minimize everything? What is happening? I really don't think anybody's green today. Not even on YouTube. Everybody's saying red. Oh, come on, man. Today sucks. I know, I know. Well, I'm kind of glad we at least stopped out on the ENDP because there it goes again. Did GCT unhalt and break a new high or no? Nope, it's still halted. GCT is still halted. BLCN is your only hope. Honestly, it is kind of the only stocks that I'm looking at for just to have another trade today. I feel like I gave it a good try on a lot of these things today, and GCT, man. Actually, Joe Fiong, GCT just halted now near highs. Oh, it just halted. Oh my god, John is in. This thing is gonna fly through higher days, John. This thing is flying through higher days. How do I get trades to be filled so quick? Because I'll be trying to sell and it won't go through until I lose what I would have won, if that makes sense. I sell market, that's why. So selling market sells it. Whatever the price is right there and then, it's going to sell it. You might not get the best fill, but you will for sure sell your stock, your trade. Well, I closed the majority of my puts, and this thing is still pulling back. You were in at 32. Actually, I was looking back just now. I didn't really want to trade. GCT, but look at GCT's 5-minute flag. Look at the 5-minute flag on GCT. The most halted, choppiest moving stock today, and it had the cleanest flag. Look at this. Rip, pull back, ADMA, pivot tap, rip. What? I do think this thing is going to break $42 and fly even more. Or use flatten, yeah, that helps. Cole Vickers. So on your active trader, use the market ones, and that should sell it right away. If not, you have a flatten button there, and it's basically the same thing. This one is going to sell everything that you have. This one's going to sell what you have selected on your actual ticker, on your actual share size. John is coming in clutch to try to save his Green Day. Mighty Stocks, bro. Is Mighty Stocks? Is today like the worst day you've ever seen? Is today like the worst, slowest day you've ever seen? Terrible. I'm red right now. How much red are you? I'm red too. I think at my max I was right almost 900, but I'm back down to probably 700 down. Time to sit tight or gamble your life on GCT. You're taking off for the day? Oh, that's somebody else. Don. Awesome. Appreciate it, Don. The only thing saving me today is my spy puts. Debbie, yes, very slow. John is in on. I want to see the resumption on GCT. I have somebody in my chat that just bought it right now at 40 something and stuck in this halt here. Thank you, Juan. I like your site. Appreciate it, man, Don. So when are we firing up some Fortnite? Bro, I'm gonna clap your cheek so hard. We'll do it. We'll do it next week. We'll do it next week because I got some. Look what I just bought. I haven't installed it yet. Oh shit! Look at this thing. This right here is what makes you win at Fortnite, bro. This right here gives you like a 3 second. Oh, GCT is live. GCT is live. GCT is live. Watch this. What is this? $41. If this thing breaks high of day. Bro, why does it take so long to find the trade, man? Bro, this Thinkorswim ladder is so annoying. I was about to put an order right there at the break of 41 through $42 and halt up. There you go, John. You should be green. There is the trade. I literally was about to buy the break of 41, put an order right above it. John, bro. John's killing it, man. Hey, Mighty, you don't trade options, right? You don't trade any swing trades, dude? Bro, John, if you're green on the day, just go. What is that? What is that? More proof that today doesn't make sense. More proof that anything that the market is showing us today doesn't make sense. Not yet, at least. Dude, I have to show you this SPY trade that I took. So I took this trade here, anticipating a drop. I sold these already. I took a trade there, literally top ticked it. Sold half of this one here for 100% return, so literally doubled my money there. I held these all the way through, and I just sold them down here. And then I added more here. So I bought here, I bought there, bought puts, so I'm shorting. Bought here, bought there, sold half here, re-added there, and this right here, bro, this ad right here from yesterday is up 306%. 306.06%. Bro, I should have gambled my whole account. John, did you go green on the day now? Bro, if anybody is green today, they're top 0.0001% of traders in the world. No one is getting sex today. Bro, did you see my graphics card though, bro? Yeah, Ape Trades. I'm kind of scared to do it. I'm not very intelligent with building PCs and installing it. So I think that's why my friend Ty's gonna come up and he's just gonna install it for me. He's the one that built my whole PC. He was asking me, he was like, "You got the extra cables? Because this one's different, and you got to plug it in this in. Don't break the pins and stuff." And I'm like, "But screw that. Are you doing it for me?" So he's literally driving up to install it for me. But he hasn't been to my house since I moved here, so we'll go play some golf, some disc golf, shoot some guns. I don't know. But here we go. This is the magic piece to beat you guys on Fortnite. Bro, look at GCT, man. HKD 2.0. I think it is just a plug and play pretty much, but dude, I was about to put a trade at 4101. Not green yet, almost. Bro, this is insane, man. It's halted again. No, it's trying to halt. It wants $50, dude. Should we jump in just for the heck of it to $50? A little flush back down to 45 maybe? Nah, screw that. It just halted. This thing just halted. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, now it did. Bro, that is crazy. It's halted. Yeah, today looks pretty slow, dude. Oh, actually, up $11 per share? Dude, you're up $11 a share. John, I don't think ever in my life have I been up $11 a share on a stock. I'm not kidding. Good job, bro. Good job. Kieran, did you make some money back, bro? Are you trying to grind some. Dude, 50 shares though? That's good. Kieran's not happy. Did you go bigger, Red? What's up, Debbie? How are you been, Debbie? I know you're always in here, but you're not you're a lurker. I appreciate you always being here, Debbie. But what's up? What's going on with you, Debbie? You'll make it all back. You'll make it all back. That's the attitude. Same for me, dude. Let me see. Let me import these things. Mighty, where are you going today, bro? Where you get? Oh wait, you're not getting off. Never mind. That was somebody else that said they're calling it for a day. Let me see. Trader view. $700 on the day. Buy the dip, John. Here goes SVRE. This one just popped up on my momentum scanner. HSTO went. But all of these ones that are moving are going with so light volume that you cannot, I can't trade them. They're all going with so light volume that, and then if you look at the 5 minutes, what are you looking at? I mean, green, 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 and then candle forming now. I really hope. How many shares you got left, John, on GCT? VLCN back to that bottom range. I was gonna say I might add on VLCN, just adding down here. That might have been a good trade, Ape Trades. I do like the daily on SVRE. Wait, Lang, which one have you been holding for a minute? GCT about to open at 49. 1329. It should open here in about 10 seconds. I also see ENDP trying to break a downtrend. Here goes GCT 49 open. Break of 50. I mean, this thing is. Oh my god, dude. This thing rips $3 on a breakout. Kieran, don't tell me you just made a killing there. Don't tell me you're back to green, Kieran. Don't tell me you're. Kieran, what the heck did you just trade, bro? John and Kieran. No, I know you traded GCT, but what the frick? Did you buy like 1,000 shares there? Oh, ENDP, the one I was just calling out, break it down trend down here. Bro, Kieran, that's crazy, man. Good job. You took 500 shares. I was looking for 44 was it? 45-ish, but and then I almost had an order over 50 to see if we get the breakthrough 50, but I mean this thing is insane. $1,900 real quick. Good job, Kieran. Good job. This thing is unstoppable, and then it's gonna do another thing like this. At least I mean, it got halted once. Oh, it just halted again. Dude, who in their right mind? Look at all these orders going through on GCT. Who buys? Look at that, 300 shares up there. I mean, this, yeah, break of 50, I get it, Kieran. But here, it's so extended. 500 shares, 478. Wow, somebody just sold 2,000 shares. Somebody just bought 1,500 shares. You're never scared of trade, but today, damn. Now you're positive 11, John. Oh my god. Ape Trades, your VLCN trade. It's working pretty good so far. At least you're in the green. Can put a stop at break even if you snag that little pullback there. Zach and Mercer, how are you guys doing? You're up $50 on this trade. There you go. Does that bring you back to green? Or no, you were down like 140, right? Zach, Mercer, how you guys doing? Jofi, you took trades. Lang, which one did you say you were holding? Zach is red. Okay, I'm red. Mercer is scratched so far. Lang. What about everybody else in here? I don't really. I mean, I know some of you guys' names. I just don't know if you guys are in here. The trader. Let me see. Kieran made it all back. Jofi, Debbie in here. John obviously made it back to green. Oh, you're in on VLCN. Okay, so you also got in on those pullbacks on VLCN. You're gonna buy GCT for the break of 100. I'm gonna buy it for the break of 1500, like HKD. I'll buy it for the break of 1500. Dude, this is insane. Oh my gosh. Look at SVRE. You know who was in this trying to buy this thing? Mikey, dude. Maybe IONM. IONM had a... See, this is what I'm saying. Look at these stocks that have no volume on the day. And look at the perfect flags these things set up. Right? Look at this perfect flag right here. But it's the one that nobody's watching, that shorts aren't attacking, that shorts aren't looking for a break down, right? I mean, you taking that trade there at 130, 140, and you just got 40 cents on that play. And look at the 5 minutes, even cleaner. But once again, it's a stock that nobody's watching, that shorts aren't ready to freaking flush it. What are you talking about, Lang? No, but this one, I mean, this one, look, it pulls right literally to that same pivot. To that same pivot and VWAP. I mean, you could have an order at VWAP, you might have gotten filled even if you jumped in a little early at 140. You were down 4 cents on the trade. 4 cents on the trade. If I can't hold through a 4 cent pullback, then I should not be a day trader, bro. VIPS on momentum scanner. Ape trades, there we go. Getting some good trades to get your confidence back, to get those trades. VIPS, high of 10.5. VIPS. VIPS, I would buy it at $10. Come on, pick any trade and I'll get in with you. Bro, you don't want to do that today. You do not want to do that today. Today is not the day you want to do that, Kyrian. I do say I want VIPS to $10 whole dollars, and that's 80 MA on the 5, and then no volume on that red candle pullback there. Ape Trades, did you close your VLCN trade? Good job, good job. Grab your profit. I also forgot, guys. I took that spread on SPY too, and that's an extra $350. I'm like, dude, why is my account not like just getting destroyed today? I mean, I am down like 1,300 on the day, but that's combining everything. HSTO, nice bounce off of VWAP. HSCO, nice bounce off of VWALK and 5-minute flag, so we missed this one. ENDP. And here I thought that as the summer comes in, end of summer comes in, market was going to get better. I think it's getting worse. I think there was more action all beginning of the year, so hopefully end of year and beginning of next year gets a little better. But I literally went the first. I literally went the first 18 weeks of the year. So whatever that is, first 4 or 5 months of the year without a single red week. Then I had 2 ones back to back with only $400 loss. So I took $800 losses in 2 weeks, which is not bad. And now I'm having a red week today, this week, and then 2 weeks ago another one, and then 3 weeks another one. Although I did have 2 weeks over 2,500 profit, so those two helped. Any idea on why I can't find GCT on Thinkorswim? No, man, I don't know. You should be able to find this stock. Are you typing it correctly? How's your day, Juan? Still have your SPY puts? I took 30% loss on my calls. Yeah, I do. I'm still holding them. I'm still holding. Well, actually, I closed the majority of them, but I am still holding them. Actually, okay, 50 holding real nice. I do see that, John. 48.23 might be a nice thing too, but you know, I just get scared this thing might flush. But Alberto Gomez. Alberto Gomez. So look at this. I'll explain this real quick because I've already explained it today. Hold on, I want to see. 48.44. How long have I been trading? Almost 3 years. And how long did it take you to be profitable? I did like 6 to 8 months of learning and YouTube and watching the market before I started putting even real money on it. And then I took it real slow at first, so there was no emotions. I was making $5, $10, $15 a day. But I mean, I was profitable first 2 3 months. Are we buying a dip here on 50 on $48 on GCT? Kind of that halt level down there. Oh wow. Don't buy the dip. Juan, how did you get a job to let you go into work at 10 a.m.? So I was at the time. Hold on. What up, Juan? How's it been? Pretty good clutch trades. How have you been, man? Today I'm red. Today's a pretty bad day. There's GCT cracking down. What did I do before trading? So I have my bachelor's in accounting, and I was in master's school, and that's probably the time that I started learning stocks. Last year of college, going into masters, and dang, I tried, John, but I saw it pull back so aggressively, I didn't want it anymore. And so then I started doing that for a little bit while I was learning. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm starting to make. Where are you from, Juan? Mexico, Mexico. And I was like, you know what? I'm making money day trading, so I'm just gonna do this and not do my master's. So I legit dropped out of my master's. I honestly did not want to do a CPA. I hate school. I'm good at it. I'm smart. Seems like your chat has grown. You got more peeps now. Yeah. Welcome to the team, man. You got to trade with us. Today's a bad day, though. Today, I mean, I'm down 700, but not even the money. Just the trades were all bad. I only had one good trade on ENDP where we all nailed the bottom. right here. This is where I got in, exactly right there, and then wrote this thing up for $300. So jumped in 15,000 shares, but appreciate you stopping by, Sam. So appreciate it. So anyways, so I didn't want to do the whole masters and then a whole CPA test because you have to take 4 tests and I'll pass them within a year. Otherwise, you have to repeat them. So I was like, you know what, I'm not doing that. So I started day trading, and and then that's when I moved to this place here because we were in College Station for a year. So I didn't even have a job there. And then we moved here to Temple, and then I was already making pretty good money because all of last year's where I did really good in trading. And so I moved here and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pick up an afternoon job and just do this whole day trading in the morning. So that's when I started working at the clinic and I would go in at 11. So I would trade 2, 3 hours and then call it a day and then go into the vet clinic. But I was like, you know what? I don't like doing that. I would get home till like 6, 6:30. Being at a vet clinic is so stressful, bro. Like you think it's all playing with dogs and cats and stuff, but dude, that thing is it's a mess, bro. Like you got dogs with broken legs coming in, you got a cat biting you in the wrist, you got freaking Great Dane 200-pound dog that you got to lift up into a surgery table. You got like it's just insane, dude. And that was my goal. I wanted to be a veterinarian since I was little, and I am so glad I'm not. I even thought about going back to school, but after working just at a vet clinic, I was like, I am not doing this, dude. You're a great long momentum trader, did breakouts. It's great watching you trade and hear your thoughts process. Thank you, Sam Seed. Recently, so I don't know when was the last time you watched me trade, but I have been a breakout trader all my life, right? All last year and the year before that. HSTO peeps. Break up to 40. I was nothing but a breakout trader. But opening this community, a lot of people are buying the dips. A lot of people are learning together to buy bigger flags and buy the dips. And I think right now I'm at a point where I'm kind of trying to take my breakout trades, but not as aggressive, but try to get aggressive on pullbacks and trying to get the bigger dips because I think eventually I can scale in 10, 20, 30, 40,000 shares on a dip buy as opposed to on a breakout trade, especially with Thinkorswim. I cannot take a 20,000 share position for a 5, 10 cent move. It's just impossible. So I've been tweaking my day trading strategy a little bit. I'm paying the price for it, but you know, it's the same thing, dude. When you learn to day trade, guys, I'd say this: you have to pay your dues. You have to pay for you to learn to trade, right? I mean, there's no way anybody in the world is going to come into day trading from day one, be profitable, and not lose any money at all. There's just no way. Lang paid $3,000 to learn, and so right now, even though I'm already a profitable trader, there's different ways to trade the market. I traded breakouts and I'm good at breakouts. I can see a good breakout, I can take a good breakout, but right now I'm trying a different thing. I'm trying dip buys, I'm trying something else. And that I'm still getting used to it. So here's another stock trying to make a little move. AGLE, break of 120 pre-market high. Let's see where this thing is making a downtrend. That was a clean break of downtrend. Retest VWAP, retest downtrend, fly up. HSTO. HSTO looks like it wants to break out. HSTO still has a high of 263 as well, but it's literally dying right up here. How big was your account when you started? So I did start with less. I was fortunate enough that I did a lot of jobs like pressure washing and house construction, all that stuff. So I had a lot of money saved. I was always been a big money saver guy, and so I saved a lot of money. And I just needed a little bit to get over PDT rule. So I started learning until I saved enough and got over PDT rule, and so I was able to start pretty much with PDT rule, even though I started with less. But right away I bumped it up. Aggle, what is this stock doing? Trying to break $1. AGLE finally getting over $1. I've been enjoying the lives. Appreciate it, Mark. I hope you're learning a lot too, man. I am trading on margin, yeah. I am on margin. When does GCT unhalt? I feel like it's been 5 minutes. The time in sales is gone. What are your thoughts on shorts? I've never seen you take a short. I've never taken a short because Thinkorswim, I mean, worst by far worst brokerage for shorts. There's nothing. You cannot short anything. Um, I don't know. Sometimes I think shorts are easier. Sometimes I think shorts are easier to find. I think shorts are easier to ride down completely. Like you can ride a stock down for for $1, $2, $3, $4 if you catch a move, and almost stress free, right? I mean, looking at stocks today, let me see, APDN. Look how the moves up are like almost a squeeze, 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 and then the fades are just like this. Look how clean this fade is here. I tried buying this dip here. That didn't work. If I would have switched short and just bought it, sold it here, I could literally ride every single candle, putting a low under it, and not get stopped out. I feel like buyers lose interest to buy a dip a lot faster than sellers want to short it because they know this thing is going to fade, right? As buyers, we don't know that this thing is going to go back down to 5. Probably not. Odds are it's not, right? VLCN finally. But short, it's like, bro, this thing has to come down, dude. This thing is going to go down no matter what. So, I'm going to short it. I'm going to short it. I'm going to try to nail the top every single time. Buyers, we're not trying to nail the bottom. This thing isn't coming back up. AGLE 84. Yeah, 88-ish. Oh, but this thing is not going to do pullback. VLCN, the only thing I can think of VLCN is an EPT from yesterday, and I want you guys to be careful. Because look at VLCN, you got the consolidation all day long, right? All day long. And the second you try to make a move, so consolidation holding lows, look at the candles attacking those moves. Red candles, red candles. Goes back up, red candle. Flushes, right? Right against you. This thing can explode, but it's more likely for it to try to get to a point and then shorts are like getting pissed and then they short it right back down. And why am I scared of that for comparing to NEPT yesterday? Does this not look similar? Right here? Look at this. Does this not look similar? A high? A consolidation period? Even if I take this out, does this not look similar? Every time you get to that top, look at that sell candle. Every time you get to the top, look at that sell candle. Look, it takes 10 candles to go up, 1 candle to go down, 5 candles to go up, 2 candles to go down. Bro, let me click the circle, bro. And then what happened with this thing? The second it got to the crucial point, what does shorts do? Attacked it hard. And this thing was dead for the rest of the day. Once again, where's your short here? You ride it all the way back down. Look at Aggle. Okay, Aggle, a pullback still down to 88. And then VLCN. This looks exactly the same. Oh, GCT is live. Well, at least you're able to get out break even there. There's no way this thing comes up to new high. Aggle is almost pulling back down to that level. Almost there, almost there. Bro, GCT's halted up again. What did you get in on GCT, John? 49.99. Okay. Okay, Aggle pulling back with low volume. I like it. 88, 86-ish. VLCN has to break 3, hold 3. HSTO never broke that high either, and pulling back down on HSTO. VLCN hasn't even breaking VWAP still. Yeah, the 41.84, I see it, John. Okay, here goes Aggle. I want to chat with somebody who professionally shorts. So added on Aggle. When you short, you use double the capital when you go long. Aggle's still that 88. If I get to 88, I might even double down more. But I'm already in here at 91. Currently dancing between $50 profit, small moves. See, this is what I mean. I put an order there to take me out on the ask. What the heck? Doesn't get filled. Okay, now it got filled. But if I was to mark it out of that thing, I guarantee you I would have had the worst fill you could ever think of. Watch. Okay, well that dip buy is working out so far. Aggle, I want to see the curl back up to $1. Once again, look how long it takes me to find this stupid break-even stop. Aggle, 20 bucks there, even though I was up 100, but looking for 88 again. Looking for that tap of 88 back down. Even 86, double bottom down here. Today's patterns are so crappy. I'm just more comfortable with shorting, but I can only execute 3 shorts per week. There we go. Give me 88 on this thing. No, give me 88. Come on, pull back, pull back, pull back. VLCN could not get over VWAP. Bro, Aggle, what are you doing? Pull back, man. Just let me get a big entry down here. Oh, HSTO finally went. HSTO finally went. HSTO looking for 250. Already broke 250. This one has a high of 263, I think. Yeah, 263. There is oh, the 250 is a resistance. So after 250, we got 263 on HSTO. And Aggle still has not dropped down to that 88. I'm looking for 88 on Aggle. HSTO trying to get to 263. HSTO looking for 263 break. I haven't. Dude. What the heck is that, dude? This is the stupidness that I'm talking about with today's market. Bro, screw that, man. What is that nonsense? Aggle dropping down to that level. I mean, if this doesn't work here. I just got destroyed on HSTO. And then Aggle's volume is gone completely. VLCN trying that VWAP reclaim again. I wouldn't touch it unless it's over high of day for VLCN. Aggle, I'm still trying to get this double bottom here of like 86. MOBQ. Oh wow, MOBQ. 209 is the high on this thing. Looking for a $2 break on MOBQ. Aggle pulling back to that 86. MOBQ, I'm still watching it. 187, break 187, hold 187 to $2. MOBQ, what a nice squeeze and cannot go up to high of day, dude. You're in on Aggle. The only thing for Aggle is I would be looking for a $1 hold. We know we got to $1, maybe another attempt at $1. But yeah, I'm not seeing buyers in this thing anymore either. That stupid trade on HSDO put me down another $200, $300 on the day though. I mean, I bought the dip at 250, I think, and it literally filled me and flushed. BBBY. Shit, if BBBY comes back up, that might be the only thing saving me today. Like Aggle, my fill, it pulls down, instantly down 30, 40 bucks, and it's making this nice green candle push here, and I'm barely up 40. There we go. Come on, Aggle, work for us. Come on, Aggle. First 5-minute candle making you high. It's not until like 91. You can do it, Aggle. You can do it. You can do it, bro. You can do it. We're all rooting for you. Literally, we're all rooting for you. You got a lot of people rooting for you, Aggle. John, I can't believe you're down 300 now, up $12. He never came back to green a day before from being down that much. Good job, John. You just gotta call it, man. Consider it a blessing. See what I'm talking about? See how hard I'm working to make $100? See how hard I waited for this trade. I waited for the pullback. I waited to enter. I waited to take my ad on this thing, and I'm up $100 on this thing. And then HSTO. I take a trade right here, somewhere right here. Get instant flush, $200 loss on that thing. Instant. Ridiculous. Yeah, great job, John. Great job. Great job. Hey, we nailed the bottom there again, though. I think I'm not gonna trade anymore today, guys. I think I'm down like 1,000. Probably the biggest loss I've had in a while now again. Oh, actually, maybe 2-3 weeks, but I just cannot catch a break in August. I almost want to just not trade for the rest of August. Oh, I'm under 1,000. You think you're done trading for good? Yeah. VLCN, dude. Bro, maybe the play was to buy VLCN, like, literally snipe every entry down here. Maybe that was just a play for today. Maybe in another life you could be a pro. Bro, we tried, dude. We tried. We're all giving it our all today, dude. On every setup, we're literally trying to do it all. And honestly, I think even though I'm down, I think all the 5-minute flags that we took BLC in the shorts, yeah. Even though we took the 5-minute flag, even though I'm red, I think all the 5-minute flags, or at least the ones that we saw together and actually jumped, worked. I mean, this one worked, and then Aggle worked. Or at least for a little bounce, you know. I think the trade on this one, which I wouldn't have seen it, was here. And then HSTO, I think we might have missed the first one here. BRB. What are my most profitable strategies? I mean, high of day breakouts, but this market is just not allowing me to do those at all, so I'm trying to trade something else. Trying VLCN. Light, because today sucks. I mean, anything over high of day. What do you guys think of MOBQ? Look at MOBQ down here. It's not the ideal setup, but maybe a retest of VWAP and I can at least take some profit off on this one. GCT halted down and resumed and going back up, dude. It has a very obvious downtrend too. VLCN can go. I don't know what else I could have done today, guys. Today I am just defeated. I am just defeated now. I am just defeated, bro. Oh, now you want to bounce, dude? Now you want to bounce. I'm gonna be done trading. I mean, I'm taking a decent sized loss. August has been terrible, dude. Yeah, I'm back down to $900. This week I'm down $500 this week. Last week I made 1,300 and this week I'm down 500. Look how bad August is looking, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway through the month and already 6 red days. Trash month, trash year, trash trading, trash everything. This is my face of defeated. This is my face of a quitter. Juan, you can make 200 su easily. Why not just take 5 trades to do that and have a 1K day? Dude, I'm trying. I tried, bro. I tried. I'm playing it so small right now. My share sizes are so small. I'm just trying to hit winners and have a nice runner. That's all I want. I mean, if I take a 1,500 to 2,500 share size, that's small, right? I'm usually taking 5,000, 10,000 shares. So I'm trying to get a small winner and ride one of these things. Look, I traded. Which one did I trade? VLCN. Well, VLCN, I probably traded this one several times. 1,500, 2,500, 5K share sizes. Yeah, I guess. You're right, John. I don't know, man. I think with these dip buys, at least, I I'm wrong more often than I'm right, and so you take a lot of paper cuts. So taking a paper win is not something that you know that would that really offsets your losses. It's Trader View right here. Trader View. You have to pay for it though. Yeah. I'm trying something, John, and I appreciate all the feedback. I do. Even now, well, I think I did it on the first. What was my big? One of my bigger trades this morning. Was it one of these? No, it was another one. It was an earlier one. ENDP. No. Dude, I can't believe this. Look at this thing. Oh, well, now it flushed. I bought it right here. No, there was one trade this morning that I nailed it, and BBBY. Oh my God, BBBY, come on, help me out, bro. Um, maybe it was VLCN. Yeah, it was VLCN. Yeah, this trade right here. This trade, I mean, this trade should have been a winner, and this trade would have been easily almost a $700-800 winner. I bought it at 296. 296 with 5,000 shares, and I took half. Look, I took half right away. I took half for profit. I took half right away for profit, and then I took the other half at the top of this candle. I was already up $300, $400 on this thing. If I'd have gotten just that squeeze through 320, that's an extra 10 cents with 2,500 shares. That's $300 on top of the $300 that I was up on this thing. And then that squeeze through that thing, I would have been a $600, $700, $800 trade there, but didn't work out, and I took half of it too. And then I was still green on this ticker. I got red because of this nasty flush here. I don't know, dude. Here I was August 1st. I'm going to scale August 1st, and it's going to be either my biggest red month or my biggest green month of the year, right? I am literally sitting negative $96 with 64 cents in August. How is that possible? Bro, August, I'm going to have the biggest month or the biggest red month of the year. August, right? I'm scaling up, I'm sizing up, whatever. And here I am sitting at 96 negative for the month. Shoot, now all I gotta do is break even at least or finish green for the month. That's all I want. That's all I care for now. Yeah, I know, John. I know. And I think I think I'm just at that point where I mean, I've just had enough of these slow days. And I'm saying slow days because I mean they're relatively slow. I opened up my Twitter, John, so now I need to start posting and all that stuff. So I opened up a Twitter for my trading account, and I saw somebody comment yesterday that was like, it was like something like ending up the day 300, 400, $500 in the stock market feels so slow, right? I mean, for the big traders, it's like, dude, $300, $400 is nothing. You can make $300, $400 in like a blink of an eye on one of these trades. And the guy was like $300, $400, that's nothing day trading, but in real life, nobody's gonna give you $300, $400 any day. Nobody. People work a full 8 hour, 8, 9 hour shift to make half of that, a third of that. And that's where I'm sitting at now. Like, I'm tired of making, yeah, $200, $300 is a lot for a normal day for everybody, for a working day. But to me, as a day trader, $200, $300, $400 is nothing. I mean, just a quick HSDO flush, and I'm down $337. That's it, gone. It's nothing. The Kyrian trading $3,000, down $3,000. I don't know how big is it. Look at Aggle, bro. That's a day at the bar for drinks. I don't know. You need to make 600, $1,000 days to feel happy. Yeah, all these days this month I've been ending between 100 200 profit, but each day I've been using like 7K of capital to trade, so I'm only making like 2% a day. That's okay. Still good. At least you're consistent. And in August, bro, the worst month that a lot of us are having. That's good, man. That's good. Look at Aggle, guys. This whole year has been bearish, fake breakouts. Yeah, I know. BBBY quick scalps with 100 shares. BBBY going for that high of day. High of day, almost pre-market high of $12. VLCN. Dude, VLCN is either going to turn into the most parabolic stock, or it's either going to flush so hard you will lose your account in the blink of an eye. Yeah, it does. You're right. Like, does it just gap up all day and just sit there? LTRY. Bro, where are these stocks? How do you find these stocks? I want to know, how do you find the stock to take this trade? This is what's upsetting me. I want this trade. How do I find that? There you go, Andres. Good job, man. I'm watching it through my side chart. I can't really. I mean, I guess I could trade it, but I'm still holding my swings from yesterday, and so I kind of just want to let those sit there. Does this thing show up on there though? And if it did, it's like one of those. I mean, look how many I have. You'd have to almost rate every single one and check every single one all the time. I usually just look at like these, like VIPs, and then this one BNZO, this one AGL. I don't see these that say a 2 on there, a 2 or 4 or 2. That means the stock literally just hit a high twice today. GCT descending triangle. Yeah, I have this one up here. Right there, and then, I mean, even you could do this. It's at the point. It's at the peak. Amtech. Amtech has a high of 209. I don't know. I might just call it here. I'm down $900 today. I wish I would have pulled a Kyrian and traded GCT through higher days with 500 shares and made it all back. John bought the dip on GCT, wrote it up for $11 a share. Crazy, crazy. You guys are killing it. So, $900 loss for me. Red week, $400 red week, I think. Yeah, so Monday I lost 600, but yesterday, no, Wednesday I made 700, so cancel that. Tuesday I made 400, and then yesterday I lost 50, so $400 still, and then 900 today, so negative $400 or $500 on the week. Another red week in the books. MTech, I mean, you're opening up to $2. As a matter of fact, like this one, MTech, John, look at the daily again, and look how clean this one also looks on the daily. Hey, look, a picture of me with a bass. This one had also a clean little pivot on the daily. Watch right here. These two previous highs right there. And then look where it consolidated today. Clean. But it's, again, the ones with no volume. I'm telling you, it's the place that everybody's watching. The ones that have everybody watching is where the shorts are. And so shorts are literally just not letting anything ride up. It's all the shorts' fault. Because other than that, you get plays like this. Clean support. You buy the support, it rips. And then Aggle, again, look at Aggle. Hey, John, did you find me through a Tradecaster? Like, did you used to watch Sean and then came over here? Or did you see my TikToks, YouTube, or anything like that? I can't remember. There goes the break of downtrend on GCT. Right here. TikTok video on Instagram, then watch everyone view YouTube videos. Everyone. Every video, every YouTube video you saw. Awesome. This is a clean break of downtrend retest. Appreciate it, man. But today I'm gonna call it $900 day, red day. I'm gonna call it enjoy my weekend. I'm tired of stocks. I'm tired of this week. I'm tired of August. I'm tired of 2022. I want it all to be done. I want it all to just be done and gone. I've always learned the most from live trading videos. Yeah, they do help a lot. I don't know. What you got, Kieran? You heading out too? I do want to keep, if you guys do like swing trades, or any of you guys also swing trade, if you have any ideas or any setups, go ahead and post them on my Discord. About to, but GCT calling my name. You guys enjoy your weekend. See you on Monday. If you guys see any swing trades or anything on any stock, let me know. Like, I want to take a look at some swing trades too and play some options on them. Obviously, I have the time now to look at some more charts, so I've been able to I've been trying to. Paid off on SPY. I was wrong about it first, but was able to come back and make it a winner trade. So, I mean, just here, I probably made 4 figures in all of these trades, so this helped me out for sure. But once again, I'm not including them on my trade review. Trade review is solely day trades. But some of these, I mean, they just sometimes look so obvious. These you could jump in with either a spread. If you guys don't know how to do spreads, I can help you. I can show you. It's not that hard. You can do spreads to minimize your risk and know exactly how much you will lose. Or you can put small amounts into options, right? You can turn $200, $300, $400 and easily make half of that, double it, whereas most of stocks, John putting down $7,000 to make $100, right? You don't have that in options. You put $7,000 in options, you're either going to make three, four, five, six, $7,000, or you could even double it, triple it today. I mean, if I would have taken this one here with a bigger share size, I would have tripled my money there. I bought them for $30 each, and I sold them right here. Panic sold just earlier at $1.10. Actually, how do you guys do it? Where you put the option in here? How do you do it again? You have to do it in active trader, I think, right? Look at MTech. We're trying to get the break of 2 and look at that. Nope. Andres, you're loading shares at VWAP on VLCN? Oh, you're just watching. I think Mercer took a trade on VLCN there earlier. I don't know if he got it with a win or not. But I think he said he was jumping in pretty light somewhere through here. Watch, this is probably just not even going to do anything. It's just going to be so anticlimactic. Like, at the end of the day, people are just going to give out and nobody's going to watch it. It's literally just going to go like this until after hours and nothing's going to happen. Guys, another thing. So, let me see. How much? Do you guys know how much the membership for Tradecaster is? Yeah, obviously you don't need to watch me, but does anybody know how much it is? I think he upped it. I think he might have upped the price. I thought it was 100, but I think he might have upped it. I'm not sure. 119, yeah, so he did up it. That's a lot, dude. $120 a month. Trend detector and Debbie, you guys already pay for it? Well, that probably because most of the people already probably because most of the people on Tradecaster are paid now. There was a spike over through on VLCN. Debbie pays for it. Okay, okay. VLCN $3, man. No fail. No fail. Tried taking a 292 bounce, dipped down to 290, and recovered a no fail. Look at Aggle, dude. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'm done. Yeah, I tried buying that 292, but VLCN is either gonna flush or not, and I'm not trying to get a four-figure day. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm $8 off a four-figure day, but I could make some money back. Maybe power hour if something is just so obvious, but I'm done. This whole week has just been bad. Oh, San Diego Eddie, what you got now? AXSM. XAXSM. Oh, $60 stock. No, I'm gonna get off, guys. You guys have a great, awesome weekend. Hopefully, you guys do something fun. Hopefully, you guys take some break off the markets. Enjoy the weekend. Get rid of this BS. Forget about it and come back next week. Hopefully, we get something better. Um, and I keep thinking about the whole charging for a stream, guys. I don't want to do it anytime soon. And honestly, 120 seems like a lot. And I don't know that I want to make you guys pay that much. But we will see. Plus, I like trading with you guys, and I know the second I charge 120, half of you guys are going to leave. And I don't want that. Dude, honestly, I mean, honestly, I like trading with you guys, and obviously, I enjoy y'all's company. But I know that $120 sounds like a lot a month, and you know, I'm here to help you guys. But 120 for it. Andres, there you go, man. You got it, Andres. You got it. No, I don't. I mean, I don't. I don't know. I kind of wanted to ask you guys for your opinions. Like how many of you guys would really pay that much? How many of you guys would not pay more than 30 bucks, 50 bucks, 70 bucks? Another thing I might be thinking of is maybe just do it on my own and do the course thing, but kind of do it, kind of do it to where if you buy the course, you get it for whatever it is, 50, $100, $70. But along with the course, you're also getting the lives, and then I would have to charge for the lives. So then you're basically getting a monthly membership of cheaper than 120, like half of that. But you get the whole course, and then that way you actually, even beginner guys can actually learn. Some of you guys that are watching and kind of know the basics can kind of see the course and what I have on there. And then that way you're actually paying for it, and then just a small subscription for it, and then watch me live and all that stuff. I've been paying deck every month. I've been paying deck every month for a while. Always made the feedback and much more. And obviously, have you ever gone to a trading party? No. What does that mean? A trading party? Bro, I'm a homebody. Just kidding. I mean, not. I mean, I'm not a homebody. I like doing stuff outside, but thank you, Builder Guy. I appreciate it, Builder Guy. I appreciate it. No, I haven't had a trading party. No. There's two guys on YouTube that I like a lot. I've talked to them for a while. Relentless Trader and Mighty Stocks. You guys should go check them out on YouTube. Um, and these guys, I think one is in Canada and one is in the United States, and they wanted to move in together. And honestly, if I was single and not married, bro, that's awesome. Move into a trading house and trade with your friends and do life like that. But we're all tied down. Once you get this ring on your finger, there's no going back. There's no going back. That sounds awesome. Kids next for you, bro. Dude, yeah, hopefully. My wife keeps saying it. My wife keeps saying it, which is why if I do end up having a kid soon, which I'd like to be a young parent, I'd want to have a kid, I've always wanted to be a parent. But if I do that, I'd want something else, stable income, and that's when I might think of, the trading for the charging for this thing and stuff to get a little bit of money on the side. Volume and pops HCSC. This AXSM stock heading up to highs. You might even be trying to form a 5-minute candle on this thing. I really like your stream, but as a beginner trader, I couldn't afford much. Just to YouTube compete with RT viewers and Ross's viewers. Yeah, and that's another thing. A lot of beginners want to learn and they don't have money to put that much out there. And I generally want to help some of these guys. So making it cheaper would be better. Even for the course, there's so many people now that are like, dude, 300 is a lot. And I'm like, 300, it's cheaper than a lot of courses out there I've seen. And honestly, I've put so much work in that thing that I have to charge something for it. So 300 is fair, yeah. But I'm also a nice guy, so Tom, if any help you need, any questions you got, my Discord is free. My Discord is free. If you put the hard work in it, man, and you come up with questions that are legit, not like, bro, how do I buy? How do I sell? You know, I mean, legit questions. I will help you all the way, dude. I will review your trades. If you have any questions, if you have any technical questions, anything, guys, just don't be scared to ask. And that will conclude my day. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. So you guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know on the Discord. If you're trading for the rest of the day, hopefully you get some money back. Don't go all bananas on a Friday afternoon when there's no volume, right? So just keep your profit, keep your red small, keep your green small, keep your break-even day, and let's see if next week at least something shows up, dude. Something. Thanks, Juan. Get that tequila, bro. Something. I'm gonna get something this weekend. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys all hanging in here to the end. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys on Monday. So y'all have a good one. Later, team. Later, team.